Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Subsistence. It is early morning, extremely early morning, because we can still see the road campfire, which is a great thing. Just getting myself prepared for the day. I do have a rogue transceiver here. I'm not quite sure how they work, but we are going to attempt to try that out today. I do know that we do need some more gears, which is a bit of a problem for us because that means we're going to have to do some rogue hunting. I want to say um, a lot of you guys left some great comments about that. You declared it open season on rogues, and I am extremely, extremely excited that you guys have done that. It's pretty hilarious, actually. It did give me a good laugh over the weekend, which is lovely. Um, so I want to say I hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful Independence Day, the long weekend for the holiday, which was very, very nice. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself, spent time with family, had plenty of food, all of that good stuff. And I want to say a happy Canada Day to my friends up north on July 1st. Albion kindly pointed that out. I did not know that. But yeah, I hope you guys had a lovely long weekend as well. So I want to get out today. I want to head over to the rogues. I want to see if I can kill some of them. I make no guarantees about it. I just want to attempt to kill some of them. I probably should kill this bear because, he's probably going to be a pain in the neck. So let's just see if we can kill him. So that worked out kind of well for us. I do think I know where a couple of the rogues are. I'm not 100% sure on the second set. The only reason I know that the first set is over this direction is because I could see their campfire from the base. But that's okay. Hopefully we can kill them without too much problems. That's a lot of nails in one crate. 19 nails, that's pretty good, actually. Let's go ahead and reload that just in case we were to need it against the rogues. I'm very hopeful that we won't, but you never really know. They can get pretty tough sometimes. Really looking for 3 gears today, guys. It would be lovely if we could find that. I do need that to make a breaching charge. So that would be pretty cool. We will also need the breaching charge for the fortress base when we decide to go raid those guys. There's a wolf and a bear. A rabbit. The rabbit's not so scary. That was a deer, not a wolf. Sorry about that. I wonder if we can get the bear to do some of the heavy lifting for us again today. That was very funny in the last episode. I had not seen that happen before. I had seen it with like maybe one guy, like the fisherman, but I have never seen it with all of those guys. But I do see a rogue down here, so let's get to it, guys. I think he sees me, or he will be seeing me very soon. Okay, so now he sees me for sure. Okay, there's one on either side of me. Really bad place to be. Okay, one in that bush, one right here. Bleeding. Let's have a bandage. Is that all of them? I think there was a shootout overnight with some of these wildlife. I do 2 gears from this guy. Thank you, kind sir. Yes, this bear is heavily damaged down here or not very healthy at all. I wonder if I could kill him with an arrow or two. Bad move, bad move. No, not too bad. We did manage to kill him, which is great. Since those guys did the heavy lifting for us and injured the bear, we might as well take him. So let's see about their campfire, see if they have anything great in it. Maybe we can put it out. Burnt chicken. Not too great. Couldn't have had better loot here, guys. But I do think that the other guys are going to be a bit of a journey. Um, it's down around what I call the Bullseye Mountain. Right here, it kind of looks like a bullseye. I think they're right on this side of this. So maybe we'll try to get down there and see about those guys. Hopefully, hopefully there'll be more than just two down there. Hopefully they haven't been all ran off by animals and wildlife, and yeah. But that was pretty okay. We did take some damage from our health, but that's okay. We do have health kits and bandages. I really used some of our wonderful supply of medical stuff yesterday in game to craft some health kits, which we are desperate for, or were desperate for. We're not anymore. Really love having that stash of medical stuff. It's very, very cool. It's actually the first time in the game that we've had that. We have never really done any fishing. I really hate it, so I love the traps. They're very handy for us. I can't afford all of these arrows on you guys here. I really need these for the rogues. We need gears. Wolf, stop being right at the front door. Let me in. Okay. So let's go ahead and wash our hands. Pick up the strawberry. Pick up this plant fiber here as well. And get in the base, drop off everything, and try to head out for the other guys. We might have to spend the night over at the outpost, which is okay. I mean, it's not a huge deal. We do have supplies down there as well. We do need some food and a little bit of carbs here. Excuse me. My allergies have been crazy the last couple of days. So let's go ahead and drop off all of this loot. And hopefully we can get back out very soon. Let's put you away. The two gears definitely have to be placed somewhere. Ammo down here. The two gears. We have a couple of seeds and some ash here. We have a couple of ores as well. And I think maybe we can go ahead and place this fat over here. We are going to need it at some point. And we have some chicken here for some mass production. And maybe I'll just leave the rogue transceiver. I don't think we're going to use it just because we can say we have done it in this series. Okay. So a little bit of food, a little bit of carbs. Let's just have this piece of chicken. Probably can't have a liver, so let's just have a tomato. We have water, we have protein bars and berries on us. Let's go ahead and top that up and get out the door. The base is taking care of itself. Quite lovely, actually. Let's shut the door behind us. Let's head out this direction. If we end up spending the night over at the outpost, that's not a horrible thing. The loot down there is quite nice as well. There's usually rogues in that area also, so we could do some rogue hunting down there. For the next day or so, I do have a lockpick on me, which is very nice. We can use that down there as well. There's always locked crates in the area. There's just a deer running along, minding its own business, which is pretty nice. I did see quite a few deer over the weekend. There was 3 very, very young buck deers. Their antlers still had the velvet on them. They were beautiful. I do love seeing all of the wildlife here. Just getting some crates. Plant fiber there. Okay, I'm not quite sure how to get there from here. So if you just cross this mountain, or maybe you could even go around it, we might possibly be able to get there before it gets dark, and hopefully they'll still be there, all the rogues. I'm glad the rogues don't do revenge attacks. That would be kind of cool though, wouldn't it? We could definitely get gears from those guys like that, that's for sure. Okay, just checking the map. I'm super unfamiliar with this area. There's some crates down here as well. We could be getting those and then getting over to the rogues. There's strawberry here. Might need that overnight. Potato here. We desperately need that. I would like to be able to make some Molotovs, hopefully. I do think there's a 6-log tree on that little mountain that those rogues are around. There's another crate just up here. Plant fiber as well. Okay. Let's see. Where are we in relation to the Bullseye Mountain? Right here. I'm not quite sure if this has another name or a very specific name. I just go by what things look like in this game. I think this is it right here. Rogues. Where would you be? Hopefully we can get those guys to come up to the bigger trees so we can have room to kind of hide and run around it. My shotgun is loaded in the event we need it, if they are here, in fact. They're here. They're here. That is from a movie that I've seen a couple of times. Not a ton. It's not anything that I'm very fond of. Whoa! What are you doing to me, kind sir? One down. One shot in the helmet. 2 down. Is there any more of you guys hanging around? Could really use that arrow. No gears. All of that for no gears. Is this a guy down here? These are both of the guys. Stacking them up, knocking them down. That's really cool. Let's go ahead and extinguish that as well. There's a wolf in a crate down here. Shot you out of midair. Getting pretty good with that. Not really. That was just super lucky. Want the crate more than anything down here. Really am glad that we... let's go ahead and use this. So this says there's more rogues over here. I wonder how far away these guys are. See if we can find them. Would be nice if we could. 3 rogue camps in one day would be really good. There's a plant there, medicinal plant. Really want to see about locating these rogues. Are they on the beach front here? Are they out in the water? Are there rogues underwater? Whoa. Come on, don't get caught in the water with the wolf chasing you. Maybe they're on that island over there. Potentially. Let's get this crate. Plant fiber here. Scrap everywhere here. I love the loot on this side of the map. It's really, really cool. And a lot of loot. It's really, really, really great. Okay, I'm going to say these rogues are in the water. Because I'm not really finding them anywhere. I didn't see any rogues on the map overnight as well down here. I did check. There's a crate over on that island. I don't know how to follow this thing. I doubt the rogues are here, but there was a crate over here, and we haven't been on this island in a while. There's an ore on that rock as well. All is not lost by doing this. I don't think I've ever really swam over here before. I think we've been over here on the ice before. Can't really get away from these guys on this island though. They are on the island. They are here. This is a very bad location to be in, honestly. I did have to use a health kit. He's like, let me behind the tree. I want back there. It's like, could you please let me behind the tree? Okay, there was an arrow that hit this tree somewhere. I don't see it. That's okay. We should have brought another rogue transceiver. I'm not really getting any gears though. That's horrible. 1 gear. So we do have enough gears to make the breaching charge as well as the other BCU cracker. Well, I could do some cooking over here. But I think I'm just going to put that out. Get over to our outpost, hopefully. I will swim over here and I will see you guys when we get back on shore. Okay, we are just making it back on shore. I did have my gun out in case I were to have needed it. Didn't really want to deal with that bear or this wolf. So hopefully we can just run past them, not have to deal with that. Not quite sure we can. Our stamina is pretty great though. We are right along the fence, which is good. There's some scrap here. Got it. Great. Okay, let's run it over to the outpost hopefully now and put some loot away. We can take some of this stuff back with us, what we need to, and then some of it we can just leave down here. We don't really need everything back at the base. The scrap is nice. We could do some cougar hunting, but I don't think I brought enough shotgun rounds to do that. I don't really think I brought any shotgun rounds. I mean, if we find a locked crate with plenty in it, I think we could do some hunting. The sinew isn't a huge problem. We are not really desperate for anything like that now. Let's just go down this direction. There's sometimes a locked crate down here in this area. I don't know where that wolf came from. I am horrible at spotting these guys. I only hear them growl. And by then it's too late. A bear up there. Don't want to deal with him. Hopefully that wolf isn't still chasing us. We do need to stop and catch our breath pretty soon. Let's just have a little walk around. Stop and chop some wood. We are going to need it for the fire overnight. Keep that going. Let's get just a tiny bit more wood as well. And one more tree hopefully will be enough. Oh, one more log here. Very, very nice. Our base or the outpost is just here. I did really have other plans for it, but I don't think it really requires it. I don't think it's necessary for our survival down here because it is just an outpost, by the way. But I'm really, really excited by the amount of things that we have gotten today. We did get 3 sets of rogues on the map. That was really, really cool. I would love to find out if maybe some of them have respawned. Like maybe we didn't really get all of them. We did put out the fires in each one. I just ran in the base because of the wolf chasing me. There's some ores here I wanted to get. Just a double stack. It's hard to pass that up. Even though it is potassium and I don't need potassium. We have more of that than we can possibly use the rest of this series, even if we use it as fertilizer. Let's go ahead and get the tomatoes here. Oh no. Let me get in here and put something away. Let's put the 1 gear away. Let's also put the meat inside the fridge, which is lovely that it's still here. Let's get back out here and pick up these tomatoes. We don't want to lose these. These guys are great. Okay, let me get back inside and just check to see if we have any tomato seeds in here. We do. We have plenty of tomato seeds. So there's no need to really harvest anymore. Okay, tomato seed. Let's go ahead and get you planted. Let's give you some ash. Okay, so we've got all of our tomatoes planted. We do need some food for ourselves, but let's go ahead and put up our loot first. 59 scrap. We could take some of that home with us. Nails, planks, you and you can go here as well as the cordage. There's some wood here, but let's go ahead and put that away because we don't need it. 34 pieces of wood is nice. I think some of that could have come from the rogues. I didn't really check the loot that closely. Okay, what goes in here? Ammo casings. We have some ammo that goes in there as well. I think that's it for that crate. The strawberries, the potato seed, we can take that back with us. And I think the rest of it goes over here. These ores, we placed them in here. Zinc, potassium goes back home with us. The copper, we're going to just go ahead and start some of that refining. There's a storm coming as well. We do have a little bit of medical stuff here. We do need that down here as well. The strawberries, the zinc we don't need down here. The potassium we don't need down here. The onion seed. Let's go ahead and put the fat in here and ignite this just so we'll have it for the night. Let's have a bit of liver. Let's also have a couple of tomatoes as well. And we'll drink the water that's here, but we're going to refill it and get it cooking again. I don't know why I keep getting stuck in the doorway here. Like, open, then go out the door. There we go. Okay, this is going to fill up with more water. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more wood in case we want to make some sticks for down here tonight to make mass. In case we want another lockpick, honestly. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having more than one lockpick. This is a great area for locked crates. There's a lot of different places that they spawn down here, which is good. Can't wait to start season 2. I love the early game struggle in every single game that I play. I love the starting over. I really do enjoy that. That's one of my favorite parts of any game is the early game. When you have everything, it's not nearly as fun to me. I don't enjoy just being so overpowered that nothing really stands a chance against you. I like everything to be kind of a fair and level playing field. That can't always happen. You can't just start over all the time. Sometimes it does take a bit longer to get everything done. But I really do, again, like I said, I really do enjoy the very early game struggle. And I can't wait to get season 2 started and to start building again. I really did enjoy building the huge base that we have. I might do some update videos if there's an update that's released and I don't have the things, necessary to do that on the second series. I might just hop back in this save and do an update video. If I build anything extra, I might just kind of show you how it's taking shape here. But I really do look forward to season 2 with you guys. Can't wait to start that. More plant fiber here. I'm just doing a bit of really close looting. No need in wasting daylight. We did need wood, of course. Was that a crate? It was not, but there is one over here. Cloth is nice. We desperately need cloth. I do have some more medical stuff in my inventory on my toolbar. I'm going to go ahead and put that away so we don't lose it. If and when we die. We got 23 quick wood. That was really nice. Let's go ahead and put that down there. Scrap. Let's go ahead and get the water cooking here. We have way too many worms. Everywhere we turn, we have worms. We didn't really fish. I don't enjoy it at all. And we didn't really do that. This medicinal plant seed I'm just going to put over here. Take that home with us as well. Okay, guys, so I don't know why I'm getting wet just standing here inside this base. I'm drying and wet. That's really weird. If you move even just an inch or so, we're drying again and we are wet again. That's pretty cool. We have some copper refining here. We could probably turn on the generator. And I think I'm going to call it a day. We've had a really great day. We killed 3 different groups of rogues, which was really nice. But I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful day.